Some of you may know that Natural Tahuti, aka Nathan Howard, was arrested for distributing controlled substances. But did you know that they're trying to charge him with murder while he's in jail? I guess we won't have to hear Natural Tahuti talking about men breastfeeding babies or women impregnating themselves without a man because of some gland that allegedly exists in their body. Because he's in jail and he's been found guilty of murder. So we won't have to hear him claim that the man is a degenerated woman ever again, unless you watch his horrible YouTube videos. Nathan Howard, better known as Natural Tahuti, is known for his YouTube rants, lectures, debates, as well as other public speaking engagements, where he makes wild claims about how, quote, the black woman is God, and how the word devil comes from the word Devi, and the Devi is the black God woman, and how she was demoralized by the man. Yeah, this crazy SOB has said stuff like this and a lot more. Anyway, the 48-year-old Natural Tahuti of Tocoma, Washington was arrested at a motel in April of 2014 on charges relating to dealing narcotics. Now, while he was in prison, he supplied 3 inmates with heroin as well as other illegal narcotics. First, his cellmate was hospitalized for a drug overdose on the day that Tahuti arrived. 4 days later, 2 other inmates were sent to the hospital for drug overdoses. Now, one of those men died. When the toxicology reports came back, his body tested positive for both heroin and fentanyl. The police believe that Tahuti had the drugs stashed inside of his body at the time of his arrest, probably in his booty hole. But hey, that's just me speculating. The state district attorney began an investigation, including talking to inmates, staff, and reviewing surveillance video footage. All evidence pointed towards Tahuti. He's been charged with possession of contraband, furnishing contraband, and drug delivery resulting in death. This particular charge is equivalent to committing third-degree murder and is considered to be a homicide charge according to law, and it carries a maximum sentence of 40 years if convicted of the crime. Seeing that Tahuti had no money in prison, authorities believe that he traded the narcotics for food and other provisions available for prisoners. Here's my opinion on this mess. Fellow lecturer and part of the so-called black conscious community, a clown that goes by the name General Sarah Sutanseti, should possibly take some of the blame for this foolishness. He said that his economical plan for so-called black people was for them to sell dope for decades. So guess what, Seti? One of your fellow pseudo-militant and quasi-conscious brothers went down hard following your doctrine. What do you have to say about that, you big dummy? Funny thing about it is, I used to call Natural Tahuti, quote, Natural Tahuti and Natural Tahuti as a joke. And now he's in jail for possibly stuffing his butthole like Santa Claus's bag on Christmas Eve. Now, if you want to support the free Natural Tahuti Fund, there's a link on my blog to the GoFundMe website. So feel free to click that link and go ahead and give up your money to this idiot if you want. And leave me a message below with your thoughts. And be sure to bookmark my blog at meatmagazine.blogspot.com, and make sure to look me up on YouTube and subscribe to my Meat Magazine YouTube channel.